Hey everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing amazing as always, and it is me, Joe, as always. And today I want to talk about a franchise that's about to come back from the dead. And the franchise that I want to talk about today is called The Exorcist. And last year we got from Blumhouse and Universal, we got The Exorcist Believer. And in my opinion, that was the worst horror movie of 2023. Easily. That movie was so awful. So many fake jump scares. No atmosphere at all. I hated Exorcist Believer. That it was so bad, man. I hate that movie so much, honestly. And Universal paid like $400 million just to get the license and to make a trilogy. That's insane amount of money, you know. But obviously, and thankfully, Exorcist Believer absolutely flopped and failed, and so they canceled the trilogy. And now, next Exorcist movie shifts gears with Mike Flanegan set to direct a new take. The change in direction comes nearly 3 years after Universal announced a $400 million mega deal to make a trilogy of The Exorcist films. I am so happy. I am incredibly happy that this happened. Horror maestro Mike Flanegan will write, direct, and produce what Blumhouse is describing as radically new take on the franchise, one that will be set in the Exorcist universe but not a sequel to Believer. I am so incredibly happy. You guys, I hate it, and I still hate Exorcist Believer. It was such a cash grab. It was so bad. It felt awful. And David Gordon Green just ruined The Exorcist for a while. um, and I can't be more excited by the fact that Mike Flanagan of all people is gonna make a new radical take on The Exorcist. That's so awesome that he's gonna make a movie like this. So obviously Mike Flanagan made some really great stuff. I really loved the Midnight Mass, the show on Netflix. He also made the Midnight Club. He made Doctor Sleep. He made The Haunting of Hill House. He made The Fall of the House of Usher. He made so many great shows and movies. Like, this guy is one of my favorite horror directors, to be honest. He's not my favorite, but he makes good stuff. And honestly, just I can't wait to see his take on The Exorcist. And I am so glad that The Exorcist Believer and all the stuff that happened in that movie that this new movie by Mike Flanagan won't be connected to Believer at all. That just makes me happy because that movie was so bad. I saw it opening night, and my God, it was so awful. But yeah, I mean, Mike Flanagan made some great stuff. I loved his Netflix shows like Midnight Mass and The Midnight Club, and The Haunting of Hill House was so great. And yeah, I really liked Doctor Sleep, actually. So yeah, I am so glad that Mike Flanagan is making that new Exorcist movie. It's so exciting. I can't wait for more info. I am glad that Blumhouse was like, yeah, this is not working out. Let's just not continue with this Exorcist trilogy. So I'm glad that Mike Flanagan is gonna do something interesting. Let me know your thoughts about The Exorcist. Do you like the original movie? Because I love the original movie. But I want to ask you if you enjoyed Believer. Because I know I hate Believer a lot. But I know, and even when I saw the movie, like, some people that were sitting in front of me, they were like, at the end, they were like, this was decent. So, maybe you're a fan of Believer, and that's completely fine. I respect everybody. So, let me know your thoughts about this. I am so excited that Mike Flanagan is doing Exorcist. Man, it's exciting. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye.